Firstly, could we just talk about this new? Obviously, we started again. The rumours that are swelling with what's going on. We already had that episode 5 is a
cameo is going to
surprise.
Surprise.
The previous one is that this is going to be a tear-jerking episode and sad and whatever. So they're basically telling us how to feel about this next one already. But then now news is broke, which seemingly is confirmed that there's a big surprise cameo of a Marvel character that hasn't been seen before, but played by an Oscar-winning actor. That's...
Oh, it said Oscar-winning.
I thought there's not.
Oh, sorry, Academy Award winner.
Yeah, that's Oscar.
Oh, is
the
it?
Academy Awards is Oscar.
Oh, God, it is here.
Yeah. So Oscar-winning actor. So,
wow,
that's. I mean, this one can't be a Paul Bettany White Vision situation. It just can't be.
That will never happen again. To that extent.
No.
Fair enough if they want to start leaving breadcrumbs and saying things, but they will never not be. It won't be a troll anymore. So I agree. This is legit.
Yeah, it does seem like it.
Like again, they can't disappoint because if they're hyping us too much, you got to stop hyping us, because if it's a disappointment or if it's not what the fans think, because there'll be rumours now, fans will be saying it's definitely this person, and one will pick up traction and it won't be that person, and fans will be like, ow, fucking hell.
But that's like saying like Robert Kirkman in Invincible to say that episode 5 there is a big moment at the end of and you've got a fan favourite character coming to fight. That's basically what they're doing.
Yeah.
And that impact that we just got from it, just let us watch.
Yeah,
but anyway, they've said it and now we've got to speak about it. It's what we do.
Well, now we put this out on the socials with this, and we got. I didn't realise it was this many. I'm not going to go through them all. There's 138 replies to this about who they thought it might be. One of the biggest comments was actually by myself.
Woo!
I'll take credit for this. But I think this is brilliant if they do it. So Kingpin, the character of Kingpin as the power broker, a way to introduce that.
I think that's fantastic.
Which, I don't know, is Vincent D'Onofrio an Oscar-winning actor?
I don't think he would be.
No.
I don't think he is.
Which, obviously, this is all speculation, but I would like to see him back, because then we know we're getting into, the Charlie Cox Daredevil and John Bernthal Punisher. But I think that'd be great if it's just a character known as Kingpin.
It would just make perfect sense.
Yeah.
Because that's who Kingpin is in the shadows, and he's got a different name now, Power Broker, because of how it went with Daredevil calling himself the Kingpin. So
and all we're going to have to do is have a huge, bald, big guy come out and be like, it's Kingpin.
Yeah.
He's an iconic. Yeah, give me a little cane. Yeah. But it's an iconic look to a character. You wouldn't need much explanation, would you? But I don't know. That seems logical. When have Marvel ever been that logical, though? So, actually, before we carry on, you got any? I mean, obviously, you know some probably more Marvel characters than Connor does, but would you have any idea or any wishes of who could appear?
Any wishes? The only wish now is because they've linked again once more, just like they did with the Fox universe with Evan Peters. The fact that they're talking about Madripoor and little Easter eggs about X-Men, I would love maybe a mutant. I don't know. Yeah.
Well, funny you say that.
Oh, sure.
The next highest liked comment was Wolverine. And it's not. No, that's too far. If they do that, fucking fair play to them. But that's too big of a character to have just show up and there's no casting news around it. Do you know what I mean? That's just too much. However, the next one that makes a lot of sense, which is not the same as Wolverine, but again with the Madripoor stuff and there's one other mutant that appears in Madripoor with Wolverine a lot. Have you read about this? Do you know what this is?
Gambit?
No. It's Mystique.
Oh.
Now that could be quite easily done in this series, couldn't it? You could have just some, and then it could be an Oscar-winning actress turns up, and then at the end of the scene just transforms into someone else, and you're like, no explanation needed. That's Mystique.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen, I don't think.
No, I don't think
but
so
I
either.
think that's quite clever. As you link in the Oscar-winning Madripoor X-Men mutant, that is quite clever. It would be strange in the tone of a Super Soldier, Winter Soldier, to have a shape-shifting mutant.
But however, in the comics, she is like a spy as well. She was a spy down that route as well, and did some shady stuff in the background.
Just thought of something.
Go on.
Imagine Sharon Carter changed.
That's what I was going to say.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
That'd be good.
That would be quite cool.
Yeah, and then it's revealed she's dead or something in a bathtub, isn't it?
Anyway, sorry.
obviously there was a lot of comments before the Academy Award winner thing. So there was Chris Evans obviously turning back up. It would make sense to see old Cap again at the end of this, maybe just to. I think he will possibly be at the end of this just to speak to Sam about taking over the Shield and that, and congratulate him or help him along his way. I think it would make sense for him to appear.
Yeah,
it's not going to have to take much work for Chris Evans to do this. He's most of his face is CGI. I know a lot of it was makeup for Endgame, but yeah, it wouldn't take much. Ralph Boner, that was another guess. A character I'm not overly familiar with. I know he's in a lot of animated things, so you might be. Omega Red, which is like he's an X-Men villain. He has like the things, tentacle sort of things that come out. I don't think someone like that would be there. I think it's got to be a much more grounded character for this show.
Yeah, so I agree.
A load of Mephisto guesses. Sort of a running joke now. This one was quite a cool idea, but it got a lot of likes. I don't know how this would work, but M'Baku as the power broker. But I'm not sure how that would work.
Yeah,
it's too good now.
Yeah, but also he's already been in it, so he can't.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Can't be there. General Ross again, already been in it. Zola back. Don't think you really need to. He has actually won an Oscar though. I think it's Toby.
Oh yeah, the little English fella.
Yeah, I can't remember. It's Toby something. But again, he's already been in it. The classic for any post like this, Norman Osborn.
Yeah.
Wouldn't really make sense to just pop in this. One of them was quite funny. He said Terrence Howard as War Machine. He's just taken over the suit. Because obviously we had War Machine at the start of this series. What else did we have? Mephisto again. Chris Evans. And someone put probably just Anthony Mackie as a white version of himself. Got quite a lot of likes. That was pretty much it. There wasn't really many other guesses. That was it. Shang-Chi. But no. Someone went funny and went bend over.
Classic.
Yeah. And then a lot of them went down your route and said a mutant of some kind.
Kingpin makes most sense.
I think so.
And it would fit the tone of the show as well. That makes logical sense, but like Craig said, it's doubtful Marvel will follow a logical route, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's going to be... Well, it's a surprise, is one of the words they said. A surprise big cameo.
But I've said that before, so I don't... Until I see it...
And I feel like it's not going to be someone that's got like a future, so I don't think it would be like Kingpin, as much as I would love that, and it makes sense. Because you wouldn't then just go cameo and then he's not back. That's a character, if you're bringing into the MCU, whether it's Vincent D'Onofrio or a new one, you keep him on and you've got ideas now for him with the new Spider-Man films and stuff. But I feel like this is going to be either like a jokey thing, do you know what I mean? Or it's just like
I don't think they can do a jokey thing.
Unless they do a CGI Stan Lee.
That'd be cool.
In Madripoor, just running about.
But what I mean is, they wouldn't ruin this. I know they've done it with WandaVision trolling. If this was a big thing like, it's not going to be, but like Wolverine, Mystique, Kingpin, no one would do this, there's a surprise cameo and stuff.
Yeah.
That would be completely hidden like Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
So for them to come out with this, I feel like it is going to be something, but it won't be a changing thing in the MCU. It's just going to be for this.
This is interesting that this episode's also going to be the one that's apparently going to make you cry. So the Stan Lee thing could be one of them sort of things.
Yeah, well,
I can't think of anyone else. I can't.
61 minutes as well, isn't it? This one,
apparently longest one yet. Yeah. So take off 6-7 minutes of it. So about 54 minutes.
Yeah.